Good morning from the Hopi Nation. I hope everyone's doing well. It's about 5 o'clock here, and I wanted to show you the sunrise here. We got a lot of rain this weekend, and we are very thankful for it because we have our babies growing back here. And then this weekend, what I did was I added more crops because some of the beans and corn didn't germinate in certain areas, and so we made sure to get those going. Like so through here, like this one here and these first three didn't take, and then some of these as well. I didn't do these ones yet, but I did the ones over here in the back. These ones with this fertilizer on it, those ones are replanted. I need to do this one as well. And I wanted to make some little protective cages to go over these because of the critters that may come around. And we also need to make some deterrents for the crows. Look at this guy right here is our baby. There's Hopi, Satsumovi, and Tewa. So yeah, look at these guys right here. Yeah, some good moisture. Kokoi. These guys are gonna drink good. Kokoi, kokoi. And we also had some people out here hoeing. I need to have them do these 2 rows, or right here just in the back. There's a bunch of bullheads coming up through here. So yeah, I replanted some of these that weren't too saturated. And we need to work on our scarecrow. We need some scarecrow tactics here. So look at the arms are just all caught up back here. I think they're just foam. He's got his head's all turned around. I guess that's a good thing because we can take pictures like this of him with Hopi in the background. This is our local farmer here. So I need to fix his pants, and then I need to put another scarecrow up. These guys here. I don't know how many of you were able to go to the event this weekend. Look at this one, you can barely see them right there, and I almost stepped on this one. I need to put some cans on here. But they had a event at Legacy Inn in Monkopi. And so it was sponsored by our neighbor here. And so what I'll do is I'm going to get some T-posts Some babies right here too, see? There. Got some grapes. So I have some T-posts here that I can use. Take a couple of these out, and it's hard because the crows, they like to eat everybody's crops out here. Some people have those cannons because their fields are a ways from any houses, so it's like a free range for those guys. And those crows. And so for us, I don't know where this came from. Oh, I think they were using it just to sit out here. So I'm thinking I could put one in here. And then another one back here, because a lot of times you can't really see from the window. See, the shed is blocking this area, and so sometimes we're in there and those little goggies are busy back here. The gophers are coming around too, but we have some cones for those. Get some cones for those bad boys. And so this one I'll probably put here. And then we're going to string some CDs. Maybe hang some CDs from those. For that reflective deterrent. Not sure how well that'll work, but we're gonna try it. You know, anything will help. Because like I said in the other video, those guys really cleaned up last year. Those crows really got our crops. See some babies right here. We have another guy right here ready to go. Just need to, or the missus, just gotta cut the zip ties off. And this one we can put back here somewhere. Looks like we have some tomatoes and some chili through here. I thought about trenching a little bit here to keep this road from puddling up, but I guess I could put like a little trench right there just to have it go that way so it doesn't block our driveway. Get some babies right here, look at all the way down. This is nice. This. The other one I can put back here somewhere. I usually go to sleep pretty early, and so I'm up early. This week we have, I'll be in the office, so I need to get up at 4:30 and leave the house by 5:30. That way I can use the carpool lane until 6 without any penalties. And so these were all picked up as well. We're gonna have to take these to the Winslow landfill. Old furnace, look at that. Some rims and tires, old corrugated metal. Looks like this was a flagpole or something. Got some sheet metal here that we can reuse. And yesterday what I did was I aired these up. I had taken this one off because I found my impact adapter, but by the time I had taken it off, my buddy was back and he helped me get the compressor hooked up. And remember, these are the lights that I put on before. My first time doing trailer wiring, so it's not the best looking, but it's functional. And I don't know where to ground this at, because this would go onto your vehicle, right? Plug into your vehicle. And then here's this side here. These are pretty bright lights. I thought about adding some on the side, or maybe I could just do reflectors. Because I thought about adding maybe something through here and just tap it in, like splice it into that, but I'm not sure how to do that really. And over here is where we had all the metal pulled from. So I need to redo that addition here. And then we're gonna put posts in through here, all through the back. And then I'm putting up a ramada back here, similar to that one. I'm trying to figure out where's the best place, because I don't want it to be, the ground to be too hard or too soft. And I also want proper drainage. So I initially thought back here where these flags are. That way we can park the trailers in there. Maybe come drive around through here. And then just back them up in there for more storage as well. We could even enclose part of it and do a extra storage shed, because I need to build one and take the contents out of there, because it's packed full and it's old and it's falling apart. So that's what we're doing. But I have the village is supposed to come and clear this right here. If you go to whichever village you're from and you put in a request for some work, they should be able to accommodate you. For our village, it's $45 an hour for the backhoe, and so they'll come through and look at this old Pepsi can. They'll come through and do your work. We had them clear in the front before, and I need to have them do some more of that, because we need more room in the driveway for parking when all the grandsons come home, and also to help with the drainage. A lot of this water just flows down the side of the highway and then eventually to the two washes. There's a Whipple wash that comes from behind the mesa under the bridge, and then that connects with the Palaka wash. So we're not really capturing as much water as we could to get that weed. I don't think this one has any fruit this year. These two. But like if I could trench this here, maybe let it settle back there instead of the road, it would be better. Let's see. Yesterday we were dragging the spring to try to level out some of the roughness. I got some water under that tree. The other day there was a little bull snake back here. I don't know where it went. But here in the corner is where we want to have some, right back here is where we want to add dirt for the footing, to cover up the footing. Nice and quiet out. Sunday morning. I don't know if they had any activities last night. I think the other, well, maybe Friday night or Thursday night, they had a bingo up in central Palaka. But like I said the last time, we were giving this field a rest. We're letting it rest. So there's supposed to be some apples on this one. You guys see them? We trimmed this over the summer. We pruned the bottom and got the weeds out. There's little mosquitoes around. I don't see them. Do you guys see them? I don't see them. Sounds like someone's cows are awake too. I don't know how far away they are. I don't see them. Oh, right here, look at. One there, and then two down here, you see them? Beautiful kukui. Some nice apples. So yeah, here's the sunrise on the Hopi Nation. Loluma. Got a little rock in my shoe. But yeah, you can see the water came all through here. Should be going into the field. My nephew came in last afternoon. They were doing some work inside and had a few projects they were working on. But I want to show you my work here. I didn't have time to dry properly, and so it rained, and the water, like I said, the water comes off the roof. It splashes on here. So right here, this is what I did yesterday. See this rock here? It gets hit by the elements and it deteriorates. It was once over here, and this one was pretty bad right here. It was eating up all through there, the sandstone, and then there was a chip in there. So what I did was I used some of this wrap it set, this here. the rid bag fast setting mortar mix right here. And so I mix that up just as needed, and I put these boards up here like cat taught me. Put it there with some blocking, and then just filled that in. Let it settle, let it dry, and then I made a mixture of Portland and local sand, and then I filled in the holes. It looks like it's already getting weathered right here. Get that. So I might need to dust it off. And then Mike also says to get some local mud, like some dirt from here. Mix it up with a little bit of Portland, and then just brush it on your cement work. That way it blends in, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that's it. Have a good day.